Hello, I'm Mary Jane. The Satapur Moonstone is a mystery by Sujata Massey set in India in the 1920s. The heroine of this book is Perveen Mistry, who was introduced to us in the author's previous book, The Widows of Malabar Hill. Perveen is a member of a wealthy Bombay family, a Parsi family. She is the only female lawyer in Bombay and one of the first female lawyers in India. She's hired by the British government to travel to the remote mountainous princely state of Satapur to resolve a conflict between the mother and the grandmother of the 10-year-old Maharaja. It's hoped that she will be able to do this, particularly because the royal women of Satapur live in Purdah, which means that they do not speak to any men. She starts her journey at the circuit house, which is the base, the home of the local British political officer who is attached to the princely state. And as soon as she leaves the circuit house to travel to the palace, she realizes that she has left the safety and security of her Bombay home behind. The way to the palace is a muddy, dangerous path through the mountains, through the jungle, dangerous animals, sharp drop-offs. She travels it in a palanquin, a enclosed box carried on the shoulders of 4 men. And before she reaches the palace, the palanquin breaks so that she has to end up walking to the palace, where she arrives very dirty and very wet. Once she reaches the palace, she realizes that she has left the menace of the jungle behind for the menace of a royal household filled with hostility, plots, and intrigues. The hostility between the mother and the grandmother is very marked, and the grandmother, the Dowager Maharini, takes a dislike to Perveen. As I said, the dispute concerns the education of the 10-year-old Maharaja. The grandmother wishes him to be educated in the palace by the long-time aging tutor. The mother wishes him to go away to a boarding school. And it turns out there's a little bit more to that, because Perveen finds out that the Maharaja, the 10-year-old Maharaja, was not the first one to have that title after his father died prematurely. The title first went to his teenage brother, who was killed in a hunting accident. The mother, one of the reasons she wants her son to go away is she fears for her life. As the secrets and the plots and the intrigue gradually unravel, the book leads to a very suspenseful and exciting conclusion. This book has a strong sense of place, an interesting plot, and good characters, and I would recommend it highly.